everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be my April favorites and misses for the month. I know you all saw me in my last video, which was my Sephora VAB sale haul, but this has been the first time where I've actually been able to sit down and just kind of chat with you guys about just some random things, and I just wanted to apologize for not having videos up recently. It's just been kind of a hectic month with my health and just being busy with everything, and I also got engaged, so it was a very fun month as well. But you guys know now that I tore a ligament in my foot, so I have to wear this really sexy walking boot for about 4 weeks and use crutches on and off. So although the month started out amazing because I get to marry my best friend, now it's a little bit more hectic. So I'm gonna do my best to still post regular videos on my upload schedule, which are Thursdays and Sundays at noon. And I know a lot of you all want some more tutorials from me, which will be coming, I promise. I'm actually gonna be out of town as you're watching this right now, so it's been a very crazy month, but I'm very excited to get back into the swing of things and make some more great content for you all. But because it is the end of the month and we're entering a new month, which is very exciting, I wanted to talk to you all about today my favorite products. Like always, I do have a good mixture of makeup, skincare, and hair care. I feel like I have a lot of hair care just because I've really been getting into hair products recently. I will have a huge hair haul. That sounds kind of funny, but like a hair products haul coming up very soon. I also wanted to quickly mention I will link everything I'm wearing from my makeup, necklace, and shirt down below, just in case you were all curious. I don't know what was really going on with me today. I just wanted to play with some color and this happened. I actually really like how it turned out, and I did use some of the products that I will be talking to you about today. So like always, things will be listed in the description box for you to go check out. But if you are curious to see all of my April favorites and misses for the month, then just keep on watching. So I think I want to start out this video by talking to you all about the hair products that I've been loving. I actually discovered a couple new products from my collection that I put away for a while and I stopped using, and I was just having these in rotation. Pulled them out recently and I fell back in love with them. So this first one is the Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer. This is so good. I forgot how much I love this, and I'm actually almost out of it. It does wonders for my hair. So I will wash my hair, towel dry it, and then just spray a buttload of this stuff on my hair before I either let it air dry or blow dry it. This is one of the best detanglers for my hair that I have found. This says that it's a mist of many wonders. It softens, detangles, defrizzes, tames flyaway, eases styling, and protects against breakage, heat styling, and UV damage, which it does all of those things on my hair. This is also great no matter what type of hair you have, whether you have super curly hair or super fine straight hair like me. I also love that you can use this with your hair either damp or dry and just style it as usual, but I like to use it before, again, I blow dry my hair, and it makes my hair so soft and so silky. I have fallen back in love with this. It is so good. Another product that I pulled out this month to start using again, and I love it just as much as when I first bought it. This is the Bedhead TIGI Blowout Golden Illuminating Shine Cream. I do know they have another like blowout cream, but this one is actually the like golden one, so it does have some shine to it. This is what the packaging of this one looks like. This one gives my hair that beautiful shine. I don't know if you guys can see on the top there, it has like some gold shimmer in it, and it just makes your hair look so healthy. I have it in my hair today after I blow dried it yesterday, and it still looks really healthy, and it's not like glittery in your hair. It just makes your hair look radiant and kind of glossy, and this is not super heavy on the hair either. It doesn't weigh it down at all, so I've been loving this. So this next product is a dry shampoo, and I love the BATES dry shampoo. Like nothing will ever compare to that, but I've actually really been enjoying this for a little bit of a different reason. This is the Long Sexy Hair by Sexy Hair Luxe Dry Shampoo with moringa oil and biotin, and this says on the bottle that it's ideal for long hair and extensions. So they sent this to me through Octoly, and I've tried a bunch of their products before and I really do like them. I'm always super nervous to try out new dry shampoos just because I always compare everything else to my BATES one, but this one is not as gritty on the hair, which actually I really like, and I can totally see why they say it's for long hair and extensions because it really does not weigh down your hair at all. It doesn't give me as much volume as my BATES one, which is one of the reasons why I do use that, and the BATES one is tinted. This one is not tinted at all, but it does not leave a white cast in your hair, which I appreciate so much. It smells amazing. This has been such a game changer in my skin. I used to get the worst hormonal acne breakouts on my jaw. I feel like a lot of people struggle with that, and I've never found something to really combat that and help with those acne breakouts until I've tried this. I use these every single day, and it's made a huge difference in my skin. I haven't really had a huge breakout on my chin area or even on my face since I've been using these. This is by Formula 10.0.6. This is their So Totally Clean Anti-Blemish Pads. These are so affordable. You can find these at Ulta or at Walgreens or CVS. You are also getting 90 pads in here, so it's gonna last you almost 3 months, especially if you use them every day like I have been. The only thing I have to say about about these is that the scent is quite overbearing, so you want to kind of hold your breath when you're using one of these on your face, but it does work. Like, I will put on my toner and then I'll put one of these on and then go in with my essence and my serum afterwards. So this says that it's a maximum strength salicylic acne treatment. It also says it controls oils and clears pores in just one swipe. Helps to manage, mattify, and balance oily and blemished skin. This product has been a lifesaver for me. I don't know what I would do without these now. Moving on to the makeup products. So the first one I have is by IT Cosmetics. This is their Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. I've been using some of the green color correctors on my skin, but sometimes I notice if I'm not wearing a super duper full coverage foundation, you can kind of see the green peeking through no matter how well I blend it into my skin. So I decided to pull this back out and start using it again, and I love it. This is a really good full coverage product for neutralizing your redness. It looks like this. A little bit goes a very long way with this. It just blurs out all of your redness. It creates a beautiful base to lay your foundation on top of. I don't know if I'd really recommend this for anyone lighter than me because this is kind of dark and they do only have one shade, I believe, in this, and it's a great alternative to take away all that redness but not have to use something that is green. So this has definitely been a must for me this month. These next two products I got from Octoly as well. This first one is actually a LANCOME powder. So you guys watch my boyfriend buys my makeup tag, now my fiance. He actually bought this product for me from Bloomingdale's. They actually sent me a couple more shades to try out. This is the LANCOME Absolute powder. The one that he bought me is in the color Peche, and the one that they sent is Absolute Golden, and I love this. I was really nervous that this wasn't gonna work out for my skin because when you look at it, it's quite dark. It looks kind of like it can be a bronzer on me, but it's what I'm wearing to set my foundation today, and I think it looks amazing. These are so beautiful on the skin. I love the Peche one, but I think this is gonna be my new favorite color for summer. It doesn't even look glittery on my skin, even though this does seem like it has glitter or shimmer particles in here. It just blends into the skin really beautifully and gives your skin that natural radiant glow, which you can see I definitely have going on today. This other product again I got from Octoly also. This is by Pure Cosmetics. This is their No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. I was actually really nervous to try this out also because it reminds me a lot of the Becca Backlight Filter Primer, which is really pretty on my skin, but it doesn't mattify as much as this, which I know that may sound a little crazy, but hear me out for a sec. It looks like it's super duper iridescent, which it is. It dries down and it still gives me that radiant look. I actually am wearing it again under my foundation today. It doesn't make me oily at all. It really doesn't break up my foundation. I've been wearing this all month long and I love it. That is what it looks like on my skin. So it gives you that glowy looking skin, but it's not glittery or shimmery, and again it dries matte. I'm surprised at how much I actually like this because I typically stay away from products that are primers that are geared towards radiance and looking dewy because they tend to make me look oily, but this one I have had no issues with. It looks gorgeous under a bunch of different foundations that I've been wearing this month. The last face product that I have to talk about is another highlighter. This is the JCat You Glow Girl highlighter in the color Crystal Sand. This is one of their newer colors that I got from Shop Hush, which I will leave their link and a coupon code down below if you're interested. But this color, I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. I love this. I cannot get enough of it. The formula to the touch is very dry, but when you apply this on your skin with a brush, it's insane. Here is what Crystal Sand looks like. I mean, look at how intense that is. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's a really pretty light white gold highlighter. I cannot stop wearing this. I mean, it is blinding intense. This one out of the new three has been my ultimate favorite. I actually have a ton of like eye products to talk to you about today. I have 4 different like eye pigments that I have been loving. I have a couple of pigments on my eyes today, but these ones have been standouts for me this month. So the first one is by Urban Decay. I got this during the Ulta sale and I'm so glad I picked this up. Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadows. If you love a really beautiful shimmery glittery eye, you've got to check these out, and there's so many different colors to choose from, but this is one of their new ones. It's in the color Midnight Blast, which is a really pretty like bronzy color with pink shimmer in it. It is so gorgeous on the lid. I will just wear this with a bronzer in my crease and this all over my lid with some falsies and I'm good to go. I mean, it is stunning. It's exactly what I've been looking for in like a warm bronzy eyeshadow that's glittery, because I love the glitter and the glow. So this has been one of my favorite eyeshadows. It's just so effortless and it goes with everything. This next product is a pigment by Makeup Geek. This is their Mood Ring pigment. It looks really weird in the pan. It looks kind of gray actually. I don't really want to spill it, but that's what it looks like. So it started out gray, but do you guys see the shift next to that. This is again in the color Mood Ring. So it has purple, it has pink. The base tone is that gray color, but then when you move it in the light, you see all of those really pretty duochrome like pinks and purples in there. And this is not shimmery or glittery at all. It's just a nice metallic shade. So this foiled all over the lid is gorgeous. So these last two pigments are by Touch in Soul. These are the Metallicus Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duos. I've been wearing two of these. I have three of them in my collection, but these two have been standouts for me. This one I actually wore in my engagement announcement video. This is number 2, Eldora, and it is so pretty. It's more of like a bronzy gold. So one side is a cream. These are so insanely pigmented. So that is the cream side. And then on the other side, you have this like plastic applicator thing that has the glitter. Now, I would definitely recommend using a glitter glue with these. I was using these at first just with the cream shade, and I had so much fallout on my lashes. If I wasn't wearing like huge ass lashes, there'd be fallout all over my face. So again, this was the cream side and this is the glitter side. It is so gorgeous on the eyes. And then the other color that I've been wearing a lot, I actually wore it in my last video if you haven't seen that yet. This is number 3, Talia, which is actually the lightest one out of all of them that they have. This is my favorite one. It says it's more of like a silver pewter color online, but this is definitely a beautiful kind of light champagne. So there are the swatches of it right there. This is the cream side and then this is the glittery side. This glitter is a little bit more chunky and has bigger flakes of glitter. I feel like the gold one is a little bit more of a metallic pigment. What I love about these also is that you can wear each of these on its own if you want to. If you just want a cream shadow or if you just want to use the pigment, you totally can. I like layering them together to create that ultimate like super intense metallic foiled shade on my lid just because that's what I love. I also wanted to give a quick shout out before I move on to lips to my individual lashes from Ardell. I've really been loving creating my own lashes or adding lashes to falsies that I already really like. These are the double individuals. They are not free and double flares, and this is the medium style. You guys can see just how many I've used so far. I would definitely recommend if you want to try out some individual lashes, either to wear on its own or pump up some of your favorite falsies, I would definitely get the ones that say not free because they're a lot easier to apply and they lay really nicely on the eyes. So if I do want to amp up some other lashes that I have, I will just leave them in its packaging kind of like this and just go in with a little bit of lash glue and kind of lay them nicely on the lash. You can create so many different styles with just a couple of extra lashes. Moving on to lip products this month, I don't really have too many, which I'm kind of surprised at myself about, but I have been loving this lipstick. I don't know what's taken me so long to get this lipstick and have it in my collection, but I've been wearing this almost every single day. I've been wearing makeup this month. So this is by MAC. This is their amplified lipstick in the color Blankety. This color is gorgeous. It's so creamy and pigmented. I did a huge swatch so you guys can see how pretty that is. If you've never tried the amplified lipsticks from MAC, you are missing out. They're so comfortable. Again, they're creamy, they're pigmented, and the color is to die for. And then my last couple lip products are actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. This is the Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner in the color 08 Girl Next Door. I've never seen these lip liners from Essence that are the retractable ones until I was in Oregon and I went to a Fred Meyer and I saw these and I was like, are these new or is just Ulta not carrying these? Because these are amazing. I love the other Essence lip liners that I have that are like the ones you have to sharpen, but these long lasting ones, they look like this. They are really, really good and I love this color. This is the color Girl Next Door. Look at how gorgeous of a nude that is. It's the perfect mixture of beigey, nude, pink with a cool undertone, which is so pretty on the lips. You can pair this with a bunch of different colors. I've been wearing this a ton, especially with this on top of it. So this is also by Essence. What I'm wearing on my lips right now, this is their BB Beauty Balm Lip Gloss with Shea Butter, and this is in the color number 1 Keep It Real, which I think is just like their lightest nude that they have. These are also so nice. I also discovered this one at Fred Meyer. I don't think you can get this at Ulta just yet. They're not sticky, they're very creamy, and they don't really feel like a gloss. They feel like more of like a chapstick, but in like liquid form, if that makes sense. Again, this is in the color Keep It Real. Essence is so affordable, so these will not break the bank either. So my last favorite of the month is actually a fragrance. I got this fragrance for Christmas from my fiance's family and I love the way this smells. I was looking at this for a while and every time I went into Ulta, I'd like go over to the fragrance section, like spray a little bit because this smells so good. This is the Jimmy Choo Illicit Flower fragrance. Jimmy Choo is known for having very like heavy scents that last a very long time. My mom is a die-hard Jimmy Choo perfume lover. She wears that all the time. I just found it to be a little bit too heavy on my skin, but this one is beautiful. I love the notes of this. Also, I actually pulled it up on my phone because I'm horrible at describing scents. So the top notes are apricot and mandarin. The heart of it is rose and grapefruit flower, and the base is musk and sandalwood. So you wouldn't think that musk and sandalwood with all those other really light notes will go together, but it's beautiful. It's not super musky, but it kind of gives you that hint of kind of seductiveness, but also that lightness of the flowery and floral fragrance, which I love, and a little bit goes a long way. It's super intense. It's actually one of the only kind of floral fragrances that last the longest on my skin. Like, I wish you could just like smell it. Can you smell that, please? It just smells so good. So again, this is the Jimmy Choo Illicit Flower fragrance. Last but not least, I do have a miss for the month. This is the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and I was really wanting to love this, but this just fell short for me this month. I was trying to do some more colorful looks, kind of like what I have going on my eyes today. I'm actually wearing the Urban Decay Electric palette, which they discontinued for this one, which I think they totally should not have done that. If you can still find the Electric palette, please get it on sale because this is really not that good. The shadows are just very chalky. They don't blend out very well, and they're also really not that pigmented. And I thought at first when I got this that I was gonna like it because they weren't very pigmented, so you can really easily build it up if you want to, but I don't know, it just kind of fell short for me. I just thought I'd mention it because I do like using a lot of color, but I wish they would not have discontinued that Electric palette because this one is just not that good. So that's gonna be it for my April favorites and misses for the month. I hope you all really enjoyed it. As always, please leave your comments down below on what you've been loving for the month of April. I always love hearing from you all. As always, I will link everything that I was talking about today down in the description box, and if you also like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!